Oh yeah, it's Darkside Phil's Top 10 Fan-Voted Musical Remixes of 2010. 2010 was undoubtedly one of the most musical years over the internet, and it's hard to argue that the best musical remix this year was Antoine Dodgson's Bed Intruder song by Shmoyoho. However, being that I have become quite a large internet celebrity myself, lots of my playthroughs actually were, to my surprise, remixed into musical songs, and this is something pretty original. It's not anything I asked to have done. Some people just took it upon themselves to take some of my commentary, which they found funny during my game playthroughs, and actually remix it into some pretty unique and interesting songs. Whether it was some of the techno beats of Ghost Drone, the rock music of Beast music, or some other interesting things, there was definitely a lot of variety and a lot of interesting mixes here. So here's what went down. Over the past month, I've actually listed somewhat 25 remixed songs that were made over the course of 2010. You, the fans, voted on thekingofhate.com for your top 10 favorites, and we finally narrowed it down. So here we go, starting with number 10 of the top 10 fan-voted musical remixes of 2010. One quick note before we start. Please be notified that I did not actually own the original video mixes of these songs. The actual artists had them, and in the interest of actually getting this done in a timely manner by the end of the year, I did not have time to contact each person individually and receive the original recordings. So therefore, we're basically just going off of what was able to be taken off of YouTube, and therefore, not everything might be full HD quality for this particular top 10 countdown. So here we go.
Oh shit, here they come, fuck those motherfuckers. Chop them with the big gin sword. Chop them with the big, chop them with the big gin, chop them with the big gin sword. My sword has titties. I have the best sword ever, 2 tig bitties.
Number 10, Two Big Jin Tig Biddies by Ghost Drone 110. Ghost Drone's first entry of many into the top 10 favorite musical remixes of 2010 countdown is a pretty original one. It actually is made out of footage of the new Prince of Persia game that came out in 2010, and if you actually played this game, you know that there was a very limited cast of characters. One of the main characters in the game was a female Jinn who basically aids the prince throughout the entire game. Now, at the end of the game, this Jinn actually transmogrifies herself magically into a sword, which the prince then uses to basically finish the game and tear through all the enemies. Now, the funny twist that Ghost Drone put on this is that I actually made a crack during the game that my sword actually has some tig bitties, because the Jinn's breasts were actually abnormally large for a character in a video game. In fact, they were pretty much her only distinguishable characteristic by the end of the game. So just take a listen. It's a pretty unique rap song. I really like it. I will definitely put the original link into this video, as I will do for the rest of the countdown. And this is a fairly solid entry for the first song in our top 10 fan favorite musical remixes of 2010.
Get to the wall, jump on the beat. Get to the wall, jump on the beat.